Hey guys, it's Oscar. Back to a brand new video to part 11. I finally got it. Now, I am broke now, which means I actually don't have enough for a stat refund. Meaning, we're gonna have to go back to this complicated fight that I struggled with and probably still won't be able to beat. But I came up with a brand new strategy. Think it'll help me beat it? Stamina is our main thing that we have going on since we put all of our stats into damage. We only want to dash when we think he's going to use it. So let's go ahead and begin. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we kind of want to dash out of the way because I think he's going to use it. I do think he's going to use it. Oh, he used a different move? Yo, is each server a different move? Good, that hit him. Dodge. Yeah, each server seems like a different move. Okay, kind of dodge. Surge! Okay, keep my distance, keep my distance. We're doing very well. Whoa! I thought he only had one move. Yo, if we make it back in time, will he heal? Or is it like as soon as you're out of combat, does he heal back? Alright, as soon as you're out of combat, he heals back. Got it. If we can keep our distance, I think we can win this because he's gonna... Yeah, that move is annoying. Do we have mastery on it? No. Okay, real quick, we can do a roll, and if we get a certain through, I think we're actually going to win this. If we pull a ghost, we can win this. I think with ghost is the fruit we need there. We need a better fruit. We need flame. Okay, we need to pull a flame, a ghost, or a rubber. Not rubber, probably. Ghost or flame, we win this. Ice, I think we're playing too, like, not carefully. We're playing recklessly. Also, I'm thinking about doing gravity, but I also really kind of don't want to do gravity. But let's do a quick roll. Let's hope we get something good. Ghost! Perfect! Perfect! Eat this up now! We win. We can beat the boss with this. I would say normally we can, but the thing is, we may not be able to stun him. These moves are insanely stun blocking, and if we can't, let's real quick go get 20 mastery, we win. We win. So I can't believe, dude, I'm gonna tell you the exact fruits I got. Leopard, gravity, I think it was venom, and gas. Okay, shivering possession. We can win this fight. With our newfound fruits, I believe we can win. Because now instead of wasting energy, we can fly around. Instead of wasting a bunch of energy, we can just fly around. Which should help damage dealing wise. Because we can just do damage while waiting for our moves off cooldown. We can just fly around, do good damage. Oh, and even when we did miss, look like that, we got an extra life right there. Oh, I mean, just drop in, hit him with that, gain my distance, dash towards him. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna push him away. Oh, we didn't have a war equipped. Okay, Wandering Soul, we need to like get booking at. We need to get booking. Boom! 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 We killed him! Yo, I told you this is what we needed. Exactly. I cannot say this is the correct way. Justice changes business perspective. You have to believe when I tell you. I did not play that Swan. On the contrary, I was trying to stop him. You see, it seems like my old friend the Magrammo made it give the Dragon Emperor to stage Swan's escape, when in reality he was just allowed to walk free. Dragon Emperor has a business making artificial blockers known as Swan happened to be in charge of the operation. Hence he threatened my friend with war if he didn't free Swan and return him to the home in the Kingdom of Rose. The Magrammo decided it was not worth the captures agreed for. Finally, I tried to stop Swan from going to Second Sea, but it happens as his bluff will allow him to travel high speed through the air using streams. If you want hope, you're gonna most likely have to go to Second Sea and find him. He's most likely hiding there, blah blah blah. Talk to the detective again. We did it. I told you ghost what we needed. That flight move allowed us to not take any damage, but we managed to hit once, but that second life was a protector. Also, I just realized we can't get a stat refund, which means we will be cooked unless there's a code I missed. Blox fruit stat refund code. Okay. Okay. Codes. Stat reset. Kit reset. We did that one. Is there any new ones? We have none. Meaning we need to either go CB. I wish they're adding new and better codes. Bruh. Okay, so we're kind of stuck with this for a little bit. Hold on, I'll be right back. So I will be able to refund my stat points today, but not in this episode. Let's real talk to the military detective. Blank. Oh, interesting. I think Swan is in the second seat. I've kept you container. He'll meet you in mealtime. Good luck. Blah, 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 blah. Wait. It's a better idea just to fly there. We started a long time ago. You know, I realized that 2016, we would have got here in about a day. If I didn't take any breaks, I would have got here in less than a day. I would have still had a lot of time to sleep if I grinded all day long. But I didn't. What was I? Oh crap! I like how we're see-through. It's kind of cool. We pulled lucky, dude. We had a lucky pull. I would have said we need a ghost or a flame. What did I get, bro? Look at that. We got a ghost. Now we're gonna either be using gravity. Yeah, it's probably not leopard, probably not venom, probably gravity or gas. Probably gravity or gas. But I have more fruits on my main. Which I may do, like, give me a legendary and then I have to work my way up to a mythical and third C. I would do that, but I may just give myself a mythical. Experience captain. Talk. Thank you. Oh, guys. Look at this. Second C, baby. First thing we're gonna do, we're about to get myself a mythical flute. Now, one thing is, there's gonna be like a certain way I have to do this. First, I'm so happy we managed to get a nickel fruit. That sounded like my voice is breaking, and it kinda is. Out of excitement. Real quick, you can see that I did manage to join. Real quick, I'm gonna roll, see what I pull. Yo, I just pulled a risk taker. Yo, I just pulled one of these. This will help in order to actually get the mythical. So real quick, I'm gonna set us down on the table. Now, do I either want to do gravity or gas? Gravity got a rework, but gas is one of my favorite fruits in the entire game. It actually is my main favorite fruit, and I would love to use it on my main, but I don't play on my main anymore. So as you can see, I think I'm gonna be doing gas. Now let's go ahead and put in rubber. Oh, hold on. I need to, oh, I can't drop them. If I just like unstore them, does it work? That's sand. Okay, now we're gonna put in rubber. Here, we're gonna put in gas. That is not enough. This account already has sand. Does it have bomb? That's probably a stupid idea. Hold on. Now this account sit in the table, and we can't hold out sand. We already have that out, and I don't want to get rid of the Buddha I worked hard for on this account. So I do have an idea. Let's sit down. Hold on, I'm gonna real quick put in a sound. I hope my idea works. Okay, that is a very low distance. And I have every other fruit. Do I have anything a bit lower? Magma? Okay, I could do magma. So we're gonna accept this rubber fruit magma. I wonder if I keep that magma. I might. Actually, I could. I'm not gonna use it, but I could. Alright, now I want to sit back down on the table. I want to go down, put it in the magma. Can I do the gas yet? Nope, which means we are going to have to put in the sound. The difference is so flippin' low. I can't take the rubber for free. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store my rubber back. Wait, what? Oh, wait, does that mean, can I drop it then? Cannot drop fruit. They were previously stored. Okay, wait, what if I do this? Leave and rejoin. Well, I could have just resetted, to be honest. I could have just resetted. But I decided to leave and rejoin, and that way it clears up an empty space. That way I can actually hold out sand, and yeah, this works. Okay, actually I'm just gonna hold out sand. I'm going to actually just reset with sand. No one ever actually uses sand, so. Okay, we want to put in, okay, let's real quick put in our fruits. Sand and magma, gas. Okay, if I do this, that's not going to be enough. Wait, did I reset with the one thing I had? No, okay, do this. So, real quick, we're trying to work our way up. Okay, that's not going to work, obviously. I need to reset with another fruit. Wait, let's do this. Okay, I have the bomb fruit. We're going to real quick reset with bomb. Boom. I'm sorry guys, it's taking a minute, but I'm trying to like get this ready. Boom. Spin fruit. You're going to reset with spin. Alright, now here we should be able to put in every one of our fruits. Bomb. What is it valued as? 500, and this should be 14. 55. Okay, so if I put in sound, that's not gonna be enough. If I remove sand, that is enough. value difference for it, and if I remove that, 39. There's something on my back. Okay, we're gonna accept this. We're trying to work our way up to kind of get it where we can actually trade for gas. Okay, boom, sit down, back in the chair. Boom. So now if we put in our sound, and I put in gas, 47. Okay, now if I put in sand, it works. Okay, now we can trade this. Do we want to add anything? Should I add anything? Do I want gas? Yeah, I'm just gonna do gas because I want to test out the new one on my main. I've already seen gas on my main. I know this is sort of cheating, guys, but it's gonna be way funner for me. Boom! The gas fruit. My favorite blox fruit in the entire game. Nom nom nom! Look at this baby! My favorite fruit in the entire game. I just have leopard gravity and that, which I am going to trade to my main. Not right now, but soon. Now, I currently have to end this video here, but it was nice to see you guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.